Yo, people. So, yes, it's about that time to bring forth another one, or should I say, another three. So, let's get straight into it. I believe that Busta Rhymes, Paul Pogba, and Lil Baby are all the same person. And if we put them all together there, you can see just how similar these three characters are. I mean, look at Busta Rhymes, look at Pogba, look at Lil Baby. They all look so alike, it's ridiculous. Now, shout out to Her Majesty underscore XX underscore in the comments for putting me onto this. Initially, I was like, no way, I'm not doing Lil Baby, I'm not doing mumble rap because I fucking hate mumble rappers. What the fuck is that shit about? Now, I appreciate that all of these people and all the old rappers are part of it as well, but at least they brought some decent hip hop. Not this fucking mumble rap crap, which is low vibrational nonsense with names like Lil Baby, for fuck's sake. Anyway, so this is Busta Rhymes in his original group called Leaders of the New School, who were amazing back in the early 90s. Songs like Just Another Case of Battle, PTA, you know, classic era of golden era hip hop with just amazing hip hop, party fun, conscious, gangster. You could listen to it all across the spectrum and it was all good music, unlike half of the crap that they bring out today. So this is Tribe Called Quest Scenario, which featured Busta Rhymes, and Busta did a cameo in this, and he sort of stole the show, if you like. And this song is just one of the classic hip hop tracks of all time. Doom doom doom, here we go yo, here we go yo. So what's the scenario? You know, it was a guaranteed dance floor banger back in the day, and for me it still is. So then Busta went solo. I think he did a couple of albums, but the first song that sort of made him popular was Woo Ha. But for me, is like this song here, Put Your Hands Where Your Eyes Could See. I mean, when he dropped this with this video, this was next level stuff. Like the animation, the way he dressed up, the way he dressed up as different characters, the cartoonness, the animated character of Busta was just so incredible on this. And this beat is an amazing sample from a little known rock track. And he took that sample and he just rapped. And, you know, to me, this is the song that made him the star that he is today. And to me, Busta Rhymes is one of the greatest rappers of all time and probably doesn't get that respect. But his fast rapping, you know, that's next level stuff. So after I Googled Lil Baby, I had no idea what he looked like. I just knew his name. And I found this photo and I was like, oh wow, he's Busta Rhymes. You know, exactly the same dreads, haircut, the way it's braided, exactly the same. Both wearing red in this picture, which ties in with Paul Pogba, who wore red playing for Manchester United. And for those of you that don't know, Paul Pogba is a French footballer that played for a fair few years for the English team Manchester United, hence the red shirt, but now plays for Juventus in Italy. Now, as a Manchester United fan, and Paul Pogba came to Man United, and basically you ask any Man United fan, Paul Pogba was just a complete waste of space. He was this incredible player that just did not bother playing and really frustrated. And it was really frustrating watching him play, knowing that he can play and he just didn't bother playing. He became like this lazy player. But now I understand that all of this is just acting. It's just part of the script. And just looking at the pictures of Lil Baby, I saw after I'd seen the dreads with Busta, I could just see how much he looked like Paul Pogba. And there's Busta Rhymes wearing red from one of his videos. So obviously Busta is quite a big guy, big arms, works out, etc. Which the other two are quite slim in comparison. But when you think about it, in the song, the Busta Rhymes songs, Give Me Some More, he shows you what's going on. Hence the shots of him with big armed bodysuits on, which is what they do. They wear bodysuits, we know that. So there's another old photo of Busta looking like Pogba, looking like both of them. There's a picture of Lil Baby on the microphone, and here's a picture of Paul Pogba on the microphone. Now, let's look into some links. So it is said that Paul Pogba prepared for one of his games by rapping during the car. Now, it seems that Paul Pogba loves to rap and loves the microphone. Here you can see him with his French teammates, I presume after the World Cup that they won in 2018. And there's a picture of Busta in a red England shirt, which ties nicely in with the red of Manchester United being an English football club. So here's a good little link. 11 rappers who think they are the ultimate football hipsters. And that is the top of Busta's head. And this is the picture of him wearing an English football club called Stoke City. And initially I didn't see the connection. And then suddenly as I was doing the video, I thought, hold on a minute, I know how they work. So I Googled Paul Pogba Stoke City. And then I remembered, as you can see here, Paul Pogba explains why Stoke City game is a meaningful game to him. It's because it was the game he came off the bench and made his debut for Manchester United. Now that is a classic link. So let's look at some Illuminati links. There's Pogba doing one eye symbolism, blatant as you like. There's Lil Baby doing the Masonic claw hand symbolism, two fingers together in the middle, Sonic M. There's Busta doing the Illuminati pyramid hand symbolism. There's Pogba doing the Freemasonic code of silence, finger to the lips, shush. And again with Lil Baby there. And again with Busta Rhymes. All blatantly part of it. So this is Pogba's Instagram. If you notice, it says there, Paul Pogba, born ready. And which links in with the track Lil Baby featuring Gunna, which was called Ready. And here's one with a purple background, purple for royalty. Then there's Busta on his Instagram with purple background, telling us he's royalty. Paul Pogba in a purple suit, telling us he's royalty. So here we have Busta Rhymes' dad. And if you look here, this is Paul Pogba with his dad. Looking very similar. If we put them together there, you can see minus the moustache, bit younger, but that is blatantly the same person. Look at the nose, look at the ears, same shape head, 100% the same person. Then we've got Paul Pogba with his mum there. And then we have a picture of Busta Rhymes with his mum. Notice they're both kissing the mum. Then we have put them together there, and you can see how similar they are. Very, very similar, minus a few things like eye makeup, lipstick, etc. So this is Lil Baby with his girlfriend. This is Busta with a previous girlfriend, because I don't think he's supposedly got one at the moment, so the story goes. This is Lil Baby again with his girlfriend, and that is Paul Pogba with his girlfriend. So if we compare them here, this is Busta and his girlfriend with Lil Baby, looking very, very similar there. Then we've got Lil Baby and Paul Pogba and his wife there. Look how similar they are. Very, very similar, minus the skin colour, hair colour. Then if we put Busta and his girlfriend with Paul Pogba and their wife, you could see how similar they are. Again, minus the skin colour and hair colour. So I was checking on Busta's Instagram and I realised he's quite active with gigs. So he played a gig in Friday, October the 7th, and I was like, well, this is football season, so how is he doing this? So I thought I'd check the dates. So his gig was Friday, October the 7th, and if you look here, the 8th of October, Juventus played Milan. So that's the day after. So he could easily fly from New York to Milan and play the game. Then he's got this gig, Saturday, October the 22nd, which is the day after he played a gig for Juventus on the 21st of October. So again, easy to fly from Italy to New York. Logistically, this is possible. So yeah, 100%. Busta Rhymes, Lil Baby and Paul Pogba are all the same person. And I've just shown you how this is possible with all the links and all the comparisons and logistically how he can rap in New York and then play football in Italy. This is what's going on. They play sports stars, actors, and they play musicians. And I know there's more people involved with this character, but I hadn't got the evidence to go into it on this video, and I may or may not on a later date. It's crazy. The whole world is a stage and they are all just acting. Peace.